Hello everyone, my name is Michael Young and welcome back to Bloodborne. So, we are level 98, we're 21 hours into the game. Last time we spent some time in the base game getting our new weapon that we're going to use as our fire weapon, the church pick. We only have it at +8 at the moment. I'm not even equipping it. We killed the two alien bosses, Abritus and the Celestial Emissary. I was making some noises about going to the DLC and doing more there, but instead, I think we're gonna go back into the Chalice dungeons. We need new armor. I'm not liking this. Let's see, what set should we wear? Can I see? Night set, maybe? Sure, we'll use the night set for a bit. It's probably terrible against the monsters we're about to face, but that's okay. So, we're going to go to the Ailing Loran Chalice. If we have the... We need cold blood flower bloods. Can I get them? Yeah. I'm held 0. Okay, never mind. We are not going to the DLC. We're gonna go get some cold blood flower bloods. I'm sorry, not the DLC. The Chalice dungeons. They're in Amygdala's realm, I believe. So, the winter lanterns are gonna wreck us if we go down there. We probably should go down there, though. But that does mean... Never mind. This armor set is no good. White church set. It's so pretty. Let's go use church pick, why not? Oh. There's cold blood flower blood somewhere in here. Because we got the Ailing Loran Chalice from Amygdala, and they give you the mats to open it up in the same level. Okay, dude, calm down. Okay. So we got pinned against the wall there. My bad. You know, actually, these enemies would be better to fight with to nitrous. Oh, move! Ah! Darn it! We'll get that guy again eventually. We're just gonna get poisoned. I should just accept it. Look how fast you pop! Nothing here. Except for lumen wood. Lumen flowers. Great deep sea. Is there a way that way? Nah, it just loops around. Was that it down there? I guess so. No, I thought there was another one of the lantern things. Guess not. Ah. Those guys are too good at getting away. Oh. Aha! Just made it. There is another one right there. Ooh, double chunk. Oh, I thought we were healed up enough. Another chance to get those annoying little scurrying beasts. I could swear there's cold blood, flower blood here. Must be further back in the level. Shards. You know, it doesn't even matter. The 2 chunks we got was totally worth coming back here. I bet she has my souls too. Okay, that one's down there. That's kind of creepy looking. All her eyes glow. Rip souls. This is, in hindsight, this is not the best suit to wear. But when you have 30 insight, it kind of doesn't matter. You're gonna pop. She's just very awkwardly positioned. You can't just run straight up towards her. You have to go around a curve. So I can't get a good running attack at her. At least we finally got those two beasts. Pop. Oh. Clear deep sea. We're getting all these things. How do I have 55,000 souls? Where'd those come from? I don't know. There we go. Cold blood, flower blood. Bud. Okay, that's just so noisy. I need to turn that down a little bit. That's okay. I don't think we ever went to the end of this. No, we never been in here at all. So, those guys die so loudly. So this is where patches would knock you down into. Well, we got two of them. Oh, there's another one of these guys. I did not know that. With poison? Ooh, with poison? That's gonna be a trouble. It wasn't that bad. Those guys are cool because they seem to drop the droplets very commonly. Messenger's gift. Was that it, or were there other ways to go? Sorry if the volume quality hasn't, if the audio balance hasn't been working very well. I keep messing with it, trying to make it seem better. It still feels loud to me. But I don't want it to be so quiet that that you can't hear like the in-game audio. Oh my god, get one of them. That was a nice interrupt though. He got me. If it's not obvious what I'm doing, the when you quit out and reload, everything that you've killed stays dead, but everything gets returned to its original spawn location, which for these guys means they're back visible. Just twin blood shards. Alright. I think I might have explained that already. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Cold blood flower buds. That's a hard thing to say. Cold blood flower bud. I keep wanting to say like cold bud flower blood or whatever. Anyway, it's difficult for me to process in my head. That was only 2 though. We need to buy the other 2. Actually, let's look at those runes. So we got... There were lake runes, right? They were like deep lake or great lake. Increased frenzy. No. Okay, we got better clear deep sea, which gives us better slow poison resist. And a great deep sea, which increases all resistance types. All resistance plus 100. All resistances being poison, the 2 poisons and frenzy. No. Yeah, still need 4 more chunks, but we'll have to get that in the Chalice dungeon. I think we're gonna start getting them, but it's those last level. It's that last level really with the rock that gets you the most solid increase. I forgot. I said I need to buy something. There we go. We have enough for a level.
Welcome. What is it? Very well. Let.
I don't remember how much we need to open the Chalice, so we'll just start here. 5,500. Running low on vials again. But every time we hit that point, it's easier and easier to farm more. I like the Loran Chalice dungeons. They're prettier. They're more interesting. His dungeons are really good too. I think they made a real mistake starting everybody in Thumaru, because Thumaru is boring. In Loran, it's the same sort of thing as is, but it's got this dust all over the place. Sometimes there's lightning and fire and stuff. Okay, well we have an immediate... Okay, let's get the lantern. There's roots all over the place instead of it being just plain walls. Alright, I want to test this damage. So we've got this dude here. Actually, this is a better test. So 364, 375. Oh, that's so much better! Wow! Okay, just the tooltip. 608 versus 332. But the 332 is doing far more damage. Just far more damage. Like, a third again more. That's pretty awesome. Okay, we have to not die. Ooh! Ooh, that's really good. We're gonna go back after this and go see if we can slot that. Okay, the way to the left. Ooh. Okay. We need to go deal with that. Where are you? Up here, apparently. Oh my god! So she is not weak to fire, or she's not a beast, and neither are these guys. So that was fun. Okay. We ran by like a lot of stuff. Let's go get stuff. So this is a depth 3 dungeon, just like the last one we did. The lower Thumaru. I'm not decided on whether I like the one-hand or two-handed better. The one-hand's really good. The two-hand is also very good. Ooh, Madman. Okay, we know how to deal with these, right? Shouldn't have gone for it. Should have backed up and healed. Oh. Okay. The souls we're getting is pretty awesome. This feels harder than the previous dungeon. Maybe it is depth 4. I don't know. Oh, our viscerals are so weak. Triangle fire. I wonder if that waning fire we got was an an atypical drop, because like certain people are expected to drop certain things, like those fire guys we were killing always drop radials, but there's always a small chance, like a 1 or 2% chance, that they'll drop an off I forget what do you want to call it, an off tier or an off type. We haven't been that way, but we don't. Let's kill the madman first. He's got my souls. And a lot of health. This is more difficult than last dungeon. That poise. Sage's hair. I don't think I've gotten a sage's hair before. What is that? A body part of a saint, sacrificed by the healing church in their search for truth. These are okay. So it's another type of thing that to do a fetid dungeon. Fetid. Was that just telling me to remember to get angry? Yeah, 1 ritual blood 4. We could have just killed a regular dude, not a regular dude, a bagman in one of the other dungeons. Gotten that. Excuse me. Come get me. Still getting used to the moveset here. Look at that XP. That was 5,000 souls for killing just one of those guys. That is silly. I heard a steppy step. Oh. Oh, come on. We already killed this guy, though. Before. So it's... before we died. I think that's it over here. Yeah. Well, I can already tell that my my vial usage is way up compared to the previous dungeon, and we died in a treasure room twice. Lots of people looking for help. Not as many as in that lower Thumeru one, but still quite a few people. Shields are nice, but not if they engender passivity. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy a ton of vials, so we don't have to worry about it. We wanted to look at that gem, the waning one. Oh, clear increase. Look at that. 167 to 191. Look at that. Solid. Add fire attack 12 and fire attack up. That is a nice gem. Not a great gem. You know, I mean, it's a great mid-game gem. It's a really good mid-game gem. Did we get anything else interesting? I don't think so. Nah. We're finally beginning this dungeon. I kept saying I wanted to do it, and it's been like 2 hours since I said, now we're gonna go to Ailing Loran. But the first time I didn't know. I was mistaken about how to get to the dungeon. Ah well. Alright. Okay, so into the dungeon proper. Lots of beastie people. Red Eye. These people might always be Red Eyes. Maybe I should use more transform attacks. They seem to hit pretty hard. Actually, I don't think it's that they hit hard. I think it's that they have really good stagger. Well, that was 40,000 souls. That's a level right there. Well, not quite a level. But clearing that first room out is going to be the best way to get blood gem vials, probably. Actually, there's a way down here. Not blood gem vials. What am I saying? Blood vials. It's all thanks to fall. To fall? Is this where you fall down? Oh! Oh! It's a trap. Back up! Back up! Boom! I might have enjoyed that more than it was appropriate. I like the one hand because it's like, I poke you! Poke! Actually, I like how the... Okay, so if I just tap R2, it does a poke. But if I hold it, it does a slide. It's really noisy. I don't like it. Turn back. Interesting. Doesn't make a noise. Oh, maybe you fall down into that room up from above. And that's what they meant by it's all thanks to fall. Empty rooms make me nervous. Ah! Oh! Oh, there's a place to fall. Okay. Right there. Right there. I'm betting that's the falling place. The ground looks different colored. Like it's physics enabled or something. Superior being. What is it? Is it a madman? It's a madman. A sage. Okay, well I'm gonna spend the souls before we go try to fight the boss. Actually, just look to see if the next room is the boss or if it's... Actually, I don't think we ever finished clearing this place. Like there was something on the other side, wasn't there? No. Let's just go spend these. Yeah, wondrous blood echoes. Look at that. There's so many people here. We're gonna have trouble here, I bet. It can't be as bad as the Defiled Chalice, but I think it's Beast Boss, so maybe... I don't know. Maybe the Wolfman?
Welcome. What?
Don't know why I just
Very
did that.
well.
Pretend I did not. My arcane is increasing my torch damage. I see.
Farewell.
That wasn't what I meant to do, but that's okay. Yeah, this is depth 4. For some reason I thought it was depth 3, and the filed chalice was the first depth 4. Oh well. There is a room. Okay. Beware of trap. What did that do? Oh, was there one behind there that we killed? Torch is effective. Torch is effective? Really? That transform has so much poise. Yeah, that seems normal. Tempering damp, waning. If we were being physical, I bet that would be a really good weapon. I'm sorry, a really good gem. Beware of man beast. Ooh, another one like it. We'll see if that's any good, but I'm betting it's not fire attack and plus fire. Darn it, I was hoping this would loop around above. Hey, there's items down there. We'll revisit this chamber several times. I wonder, does Bloodborne have a way you can avoid dying to falls? I wonder if you could line up an attack so that you fall down into the 5th layer or whatever, all the way down there. I think it does. I think I remember seeing a speedrunner do it, where you jump off something and you die, but if you turn your system off at the right time, you'll when you load back in again, you're in that same spot. Well, there can't possibly be a trap right here. There wasn't. Fear doll. Beware of animal. Treat encounter with care. Beware of insect? What on earth are they talking about? There aren't any animals. There aren't any enemies here. Oh, there. Aha! I see where they were going with that. Fear insect. I just heard... Oh! Where did you come from? Up above? I heard it. I just... Couldn't identify where I was. An odd fire damp blood gem. I think that'd be physical and fire scaling. I almost walked right off the edge there. Okay, I kinda don't want to fight the boss with 40,000 souls, 50,000 souls. Let's kill a few of these guys to get enough to level. Weapon at risk. Alright, I think one of our gems has reduced durability. It'll be fine. In fact, we have enough souls. Well, we can always buy gems. God, the farming here is so good.
Welcome. Very well. Farewell, good.
Yeah, interesting. It's add bolt attack, which is not as good. And we got an odd one too. Odd. Increased stamina costs. No, just add fire attack plus 27. No, the scaling is better. You know, we have so many blood vials. Let's not bother to buy more of those. Let's buy like random stuff. Well, like I'm thinking buying the Canehurst set because why not? Sure. Eventually we'll have all the armor because there'll be leftovers we can't buy. Excuse me. We'll have leftover souls that are too much for a level, and there's nothing else that seems worth getting. Too little for a level. Okay, let's go see what this boss is like. My bet is it's that the fire beast, the one that shoots. Well, okay, if it's a fire beast, then maybe I shouldn't be using this weapon. Interesting. We'll see. Sure does take time though to get through these. It was so much easier when everything died in one hit. Yeah. 322 on a single hit. That's more. Oh, I thought he'd run forward to meet me. Come back here, man. Oh my. Sorry for all the spam and the noise. Oh my, oh my. That bite. Oh, we could have had him. He's good at dodging that follow-up. Another fire damn blood gem. We're getting so many blood gems and a chunk. Definitely need more chunks. So right now that was okay, I'm sorry. It was more advantageous to use the Moonlight Greatsword than my fire weapon, even though he was a beast. But I think that's purely just because of the level difference. Another one, okay. I think if we had a plus 10 church pick, that would not have been better. Two mold from a rat. Okay. I don't like those guys. More rats. More dangerous rats, too. Oh dear. Oh. Rapid poisoning. It's kind of funny. You go around, you kill all these really big, terrifying bosses. What gets you out of the rats? That is the thing. Saw Spear is nice and sweepy. This is not. This probably is better at bosses, but probably Saw Spear would be better at rats. Let's Moonlight. Oh dear, I don't want to lose all those souls. But I'm going to. don't think rats count as beasts. I don't feel like I'm doing more damage to them for having the Holy Moonlight. I'm sorry, for having fire weapons. These other people are dying here too. There was a dude here. I know there was a dude here. Is he up above? Yeah, there he is. He's got my souls too. Nice job. Ooh, get him. Oh, he's away from the rest of the pack. There's a lot of people there. A lot of rats. Many rats. Ooh! Ooh, 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 that's a problem. That's a problem. No one's coming. Oh, I kind of wish they'd come up. Oh, I don't want to fight this guy. Not with 150,000 souls. Come up. Oh! I was checking to see if he was following. He was. Is that a woman? No, that's a man. There we go. Okay, back to the rats. Sorry, I'm being overly cautious, perhaps. But 170,000 souls is not something to be too blasé about. Yeah, the ones with the sacks on them, the blisters, whatever. They just a regular hit by them counts as deadly poison. Look at all these pigs! There's so many pigs here! Did we already get? No, we haven't gotten the... It must be up. So we didn't even need to come in here. Oh well. Just one way. Have I been down there? That's where... Okay, you get knocked off of this and have to go fight them. Those with faith will be spared. Hello? Is it just you? Because we can deal with you. Yeah, just you. Bastard of Loran. The Beast Claw weapon. The thing that hunter we were fighting with was using. More cold blood flower. No, those are different. Those are cold blood flower bulbs instead of buds. So many bulbs. And we have just shy of 200,000 souls. I think when we killed Ludwig, he gave us like maybe 50,000 souls. And we spent 2 hours on him. But this is a depth 4 dungeon, which means that depth 4, of course, the monster difficulty corresponds to the end game of the base game, the end of it, or so it's like the final zones, like Nightmare of Mensis. I hear a beast. This is just the opening of the next place, right? So there should be a thing right here. Yeah, good. Okay, I'm gonna call that there. I think we'll progress with this more tomorrow. So thank you, everyone, for watching. My name is Michael Young, and this is Bloodborne.